So to begin with, we're going to have a little look at how to actually do a pelvic floor squeeze properly. Many women coming into clinic think they're doing a squeeze correctly, but they're not. And actually the research supports this, that 60% of women don't use the right technique when they're trying to squeeze their pelvic floor muscles. So first of all, we need to look at where those muscles are. So male or female, muscles sit like a bowl in the bottom of the pelvis. They come into the front of the symphysis pubis, and into the coccyx. And in this female model here, they wrap around the back passage area and the vaginal area. So when we're trying to squeeze these muscles, we wanted to think about a squeeze and a lift upwards. So for women, you can imagine yourself stopping yourself from breaking wind and leaking urine. Or some women think about imagining they're drawing a blueberry up inside their back passage and up inside their vagina. So they've got that sort of squeeze and lift. And then trying to release all the way back down. Try and keep tummy muscles, the abdominal muscles and the glute muscles nice and relaxed. So we don't want to be seeing lifting up and down, and we don't want to be seeing our tummy muscles sucking in either. For men, it's slightly different. So we want to think about different cues. So for a man, thinking about lifting the scrotum upwards away from a chair. Some men go with the phrase nuts to guts, which is kind of quite a good analogy, or thinking about shortening the penis as well. So we want to try and get those muscles to lift and then lower again. And the relax back down is as important as the lift. So once you think you've found those muscles, trying to just do a few squeezes up and then lowering down, just focusing on that technique, lift and lower, lift and lower. They can be done in different positions. Some people might prefer to do them laying down. Some people might find doing them sitting is easier because they can feel the lift of the perineum away from the chair. The perineum is the fleshy bit between the front and the back. Once we can find the muscles, again, thinking about how many times a day we need to practice these exercises. A lot of people then struggle to remember to do them. So trying to latch them onto things that you already do 3 times a day can be really helpful. We call it habit stacking. So thinking about maybe doing them after you've brushed your teeth, morning and evening. Most people do that twice a day. So that's at least twice a day, then you'll remember to do them. And maybe sort of once, sort of around midday, if you tend to have a drink or boil the kettle or sit down to have a bite to eat, try and sort of do them then as well. And if you practice doing that for a few weeks, in the end, you'll build a habit, and that's what we want to do. So phase 1 is just finding those pelvic floor muscles, practicing engaging and releasing, and then try and find 3 times a day that you can fit them in. And once you've done this, you can progress to stage 2.